Let's have a look at level 5 area. Okay, for this one, we want to find the area of the triangle, and you're either going to be missing one of the legs, or you could be missing the hypotenuse, right? Now, because this is area, it's base times height. Okay, base and height are perpendicular. Now, in this triangle, we can turn the triangle this way. So the 288 is the base, and the height is our missing leg. Okay, because remember, the two legs of the right angle triangle are perpendicular, and base and height are perpendicular, so you can make one of these sides the base, and one of the other legs the height. Okay, so one leg is the base, the other leg is the height, and the hypotenuse just gets left out of the whole thing. All right, we want to find the area, so this is our base, we want to find the height. So the 680 meters, that's our hypotenuse. It's opposite the right angle. Okay, the hypotenuse is always opposite the right angle. It's the longest side of the triangle. It's also the only side that doesn't contain the right angle. Okay, the other two legs contain the right angle. Okay, that's how you can tell that they're legs and not the hypotenuse. All right, so this is our hypotenuse. I'm going to call it C. And this is my shortest leg, so that's my A. And the missing side is B. All right, we want to find the area. This leg is going to be my base, and that leg is going to be my height. And so we just have to find the B, okay, the height. So I'm going to use Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. Now I'm going to use a variation of Pythagorean theorem where we get b alone. And if you don't know how to do that, I'm just going to subtract the a squared from both sides. Like I want to get rid of the a squared from the left-hand side of the equation, so I have b squared is equal to something. And if I subtract the a squared from the left-hand side, to keep the equation balanced, I also have to subtract it from the right-hand side. So we end up getting b squared is c squared take away a squared. All right, now we can fill in what we know. So I replace the c with 680 and replace the a with 288, and we end up getting b squared is 680 squared take away 288 squared. All right, so now it's handy-dandy calculator time. So 680 squared take away 288 squared is equal to 379,456. So b squared is 379,456, and I don't want to know what b squared is, I want to know what b is. So to get b alone, I'm going to take the square root. Okay, the opposite of squaring something is taking the square root. So I'm going to take the square root of both sides. So I'm going to get b is equal to the square root of 379,456, which is, and then square root. And 616 is our answer. So b is 616 meters. All right. Now we want to find the area, which is going to be the base times the height divided by 2, right? So the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2, and the base is 288, and the height is our 616 here. So I'm just going to replace what I know. So 288 times 616 divided by 2. Once again, handy-dandy calculator time. So 288 times 616 divided by 2 is 88,704 meters squared. So back into our app. 88,704 space meters squared. And then we click on the square button. Okay, so here's the square button. And we click on that. It puts a little to the power of 2 on our meters. Then we check. We click on the check button to check to see if we're right. All right. And that is it for level number 5.